I just wanted to take some time and talk about Star Wars. My opinions on Star Wars. And let's just jump into it. And episode 1 had good action. Everything else about it sucked. So let's just move on to same kind of story. Maybe even worse than episode 1. Both bad movies. Moving on. Episode 3 is a very good movie. One of my favorite in the whole franchise. My only complaint about this movie is that they could have made it into 2 movies, not 1 movie. Because it seemed like his change from, like, Anakin to Darth Vader was very rapid. And just kind of out of the blue. It was one conversation and then a whole lifetime of commitment to the Jedi goes right out the window, and a lot of it just kind of doesn't seem particularly believable as far as that small part of the story. Well, the big part of the story. Otherwise, good movie. You know, Hayden Christensen is what he is. Who, you know, as far as an actor, he's kind of annoying, but I don't know. I think he's okay as like a character in an action movie, right? Like, could they have found much better actors, especially for Hayden? Yeah, they could have found a much better Darth Vader, but overall, you know, I really like the movie. Great action scenes. You know, Hayden's the only one I don't like. We can just lump the old trilogy together. I like these movies. There's like a new belief that the old Star Wars movies are bad, and I think these people are wrong. I think these people are just trying to look cool. You know, they're trying to impress somebody. They're wrong. I like the classic trilogy. I can even handle the Ewoks, even though it was supposed to be the Wookiees, which should have been better. Would have been better. But all in all, you know, the storytelling with Luke and Vader is really engaging. You know, I think that holds everything together. Good characters, you know, that's what made those movies. Good characters, good storytelling. People are like, oh, it's just the special effects. That's the only reason people remember it. And I'm like, no. Like, the story was awesome. Like, finding out that Luke was Darth Vader's son. Like, you know, it blew people's minds. You know, let alone everything else, you know. So, 2 thumbs up to the original trilogy. The best movies of the bunch, I think. I just kind of lump them together as one. Everyone wants to break them up and say, I like this one more than this one. I just kind of call them all one movie. Episode 7's fine. It's ripping off one of those old movies, Return of the Jedi. It's fine. It's kind of the same movie. But, you know, when this movie came out, I had a lot of hope. I was like, this is a good start. We can go somewhere with this. And then they did The Last Jedi, and man, this fucking movie was the worst movie I've ever seen. I mean, what a stupid movie. Like, every moment that you thought they were going down the right path as far as telling a good story, they dumped it. Like, the moment when it looked like Rey was going to join Kylo Ren, like, that would have been interesting. And they teased you 100 times. They never fully committed to any of these better ideas. I liked that Luke was pissed off living on an island on his own, right? I didn't like all of that, just kind of, they didn't commit to any of that. And then Luke Skywalker does like a Force ghost or something. How did that happen? Like, and they didn't explain any of this in the previous movies. And then he dies or something. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, what the hell? None of the movie made sense. And then Luke's Princess Leia flying around in space, and she didn't die because I guess the Force or something. They were on drugs, like stupid drugs, when they made that movie. What a stupid piece of crap movie. And I just stopped watching Star Wars movies right there. That pissed me off so badly. Well, it's a lie. I tried to watch the one after, and it was so boring I gave up. Right? So, all in all, I really like 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7's okay. I really think Episode 3 deserves more credit. And I love Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. It is the best Star Wars game. And if you can tolerate getting an old game to run on a PC, like, it'll run easy, but configuring the controls and getting comfortable there is a real hurdle. So, anyway, guys, those are just my opinions on Star Wars, and I just kind of rushed through it. Maybe we'll do a longer video sometime. Thanks for watching.